Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching the premiere of Dr. Moo Continuum Hardcore, a Minecraft 1.6.4 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. Yep, I did say hardcore. As we can see here, I've got nothing created. I've got 64 mods loaded according to Minecraft or Forge mod loader, which is considerably slimmer than the last pack I was playing in, which I know I say this every time I start up a new world, but I haven't abandoned altogether. I've just kind of got a little waning interest in it, and I was excited about this one, so I'm going to play this one for a little while and maybe go back to it, maybe not. We'll see. But let's see. Let's just go ahead and get this thing started, I guess. So we will switch this over to hardcore and world options. We don't have much in the way there, so let's say Dr. Moo Hardcore Game 1. That'll work. Alright, so we'll get that creating. As I showed, we're down to like 64 mods. Actually, there's 65, but I just upgraded to the new 4.1.0 version of Thaumcraft, and Advanced Thermodry isn't available yet. So as soon as that one's available, I'll put it back in. But for right now, we're running just 64. As you can see from my initial chat information there at the beginning, I have World Disadvantage and World Goals and Blessings and stuff, which is all from the You Will Die mod, which is installed in this pack. It's an interesting mod. There's a couple things I'm not really a big fan of, but for the most part, it's really pretty cool, and it seemed to fit the theme of this crazy hardcore setup. So I'm going with it for right now anyway. We'll see. It is still kind of a work in progress mod, so maybe there will be more config options and I can tweak things better. I would definitely appreciate that. I like that sort of thing. There are tons of tweaks in the configs that I am using in this set. I've got floating ruins with all kinds of chest and mob tweaks. I've got just all kinds of configuration options tweaked. As you can see with my tree capitator, I've got that tweaked even. I've got it set so that it's not slowed down when chopping down wood, and it chops down everything. I spent quite a bit of time working on the config files, so wow, horsies. I like this lush desert because you've got horses in them, and I haven't really played much with the new horses, so looking forward to that. But right now, since we're in hardcore mode, there's not a lot of time to dilly-dally. We've got to get our stuff together. So I'm getting wood. I've got 3 wool. That's awesome. I can make a bed. Oh, here we go. This is from You Will Die. What is my current blessing? Attacks will slow enemies. What's this guy do? Better chance to disarm. Whatever. I don't really care for either one of those, but that's okay. I've decided I like Jakarta wood, so I will definitely be snagging some of this Jakarta wood. It's nice and light, but it's not quite birch. I just enjoy it. Enjoy the way it looks. Let's see. So what do I have in here? Obviously, I've got biomes aplenty, though I do have a lot of the biomes disabled. I think I've got about maybe 12.5 biomes enabled. Obviously, this lush desert is one of them. I've got like shield. I've got a lot of the fantasy type ones, except for ominous wood, because I don't like the way it turns the fog way up for that stupid biome, so I disabled that one. What else do I have? I've got Ars Magica 2 in here, which is one of the main things I was missing from that other game that I was kind of interested in trying out. For some reason, I couldn't get it to work with that other mob set, or mod set initially, and then I finally got it working, and so I was just antsy to get going on it, basically. Anybody that watches me fairly regularly knows that I have a hard time sticking with mod packs, which is why this setup has some appeal, because when I die, and not if I die, when I die, I'm sure I will, and I'm sure I'll probably die plenty, I've got another opportunity to just make another mod pack, or tweak the one that I've got, you know, because I'm sure I'm going to find things when I'm actually playing that I'm not happy about. Did I not pick up my crafting bench? That's pretty weird of me. Huh. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Alright. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work for shooting video, because I'm hesitant to turn off the camera because I could die at pretty much any moment. But that means we're going to be doing a lot of just me rambling around, not doing a whole heck of a lot, and mining and that sort of thing on camera. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What are these? Oh, I do have a 16-bit Ars Magica resource pack put in here. Just because I don't like the 32-bit graphics in like World Gen and stuff. It just is jarring running into it out in the world. Otherwise, I'm using more or less vanilla resources. There may have been a couple of them that I tweaked a bit. I know with MFR I usually tweak it, but I don't have MFR in this set. It's primarily focused on adventuring and magic, though it's not exclusively no-tech. I do have thermal expansion, and I have applied energistics, which is something I haven't played with before, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Any sufficiently high technology may as well be magic, you know? That's a horrible butchering of that quote, but it seemed appropriate. It sounds like fun, and I have a good resource, like chest sorting type mechanic with that mod, so I'm looking forward to giving it a try. We'll see. I haven't even really used any of it in testing though, so it'll be a lot of floundering around. Why am I breaking all these flowers? I really should just stick to wood. Got a little bit of food. Got my pickaxe, so when it starts getting dark I can go mine, though I do have the fixings for a bed. We should be good to go. This is actually a pretty nice looking area here. Maybe we'll head up. I've tweaked World Gen quite a bit. You might not be able to tell much currently, but I've used the C of H core World Gen tweaking tools, and I've added different stratums to the ground. I've got like some of the biomes of plenty materials at various depths, like crag rock and hardened dirt and hardened sand, that sort of thing. And then I've got a stratum really deep that's got extra lava and extra crystals, like AE crystals and diamonds and emeralds and that sort of thing. But we'll see that when we start mining, I'm sure. I've also increased the height of several things. Oh yeah, see, there you go. That's crag rock right there. So iron is appearing at 96 right now, which is pretty awesome. I don't really want to build on naked rock up there. Oh, we got some limestone down there. That's cool. That's from Chisel, which I'm definitely going to be using in this game. I've also got carpenter's blocks back in here, and I'd like to use it more this time around than I was using it in the other one. Wow, this is really pretty neat. Oh, that looks like a village over there. That's awesome. What time is it? It's starting to get a little late. I don't think I'm going to head to the village tonight. I think I'll do it in the morning. Actually, let's go ahead and make my bed, I guess. Oh, there, I do have my crafting bench. I don't know why I didn't see it. There we go. There were lots and lots of mods that I tested. Probably 40 that I played with and then took back out of the pack. The most recent one was, what's it called? Battle Gear, I think. It adds a few different types of weapons and stuff, but it also adds new kind of weapon handling and shields, so you've got extra UI slots for those weapons and stuff. It sounded really cool and it was kind of fun, but in my testing I kind of determined that it was really, I don't know, it was kind of annoying me. Something about it was just rubbing me wrong and bugging me, so I ended up taking it out. Ooh, hardened clay. That is another thing I've added to General World Gen because mesas are so rare and I wanted to play with them, so. I need to do something. It's getting late, but it's not quite night yet. Maybe we'll just head over towards the village. I want to hit that village, but I don't want to get there at a point where I'm going to spawn a bunch of zombies and get them all killed. Ooh, that's an Ars Magica tree. We'll have to grab that. Oh, we're doing pretty good here. I also have unique artifacts in here, which makes axes and swords have variable amounts of damage, and armor have variable amounts of armor, which is pretty neat. Got all kinds of stuff in here that I haven't used much before. Better breeding, growthcraft, roguelike dungeons. Let's see, unique artifacts, witchery, which we played with just a little bit last time. The You Will Die mod. That's the majority of them. Ooh, that's a big hole right there. I'll have to remember it's there. Not fall down it. Wow, these houses are a mess. People need to get to work on your village. What do we got? Oh, you gotta. These pillars spawn in really bizarre places. Blessing of the Loner. Yeah, I'm fine with what I got for right now. If I find one that's really good, I might grab it, but... let's see, that looks like full potatoes. How's it going, dude? You trade grape wine. Nice. Ooh, Thaumcraft guy. So there's a tower here somewhere. That's cool. That must be the brewery right there. It's got a chimney. Yeah. Cool. And you've got some brewing barrels. Nice. Those look pretty good. Haven't done a lot of research into that yet, but ooh, got 2 breweries. Alright, this one must be the Thaumcraft one here. Come on, good chest. Oh. That's fine. Nothing great, but it's fine. I'll take it, that's for sure. And I'll take this glowstone. Oops, don't do that. As you can see, I do have more health installed. I've only got 5 hearts to begin with. In hardcore mode, I don't even know what to say about that. That's just... it just seems silly and fun. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're not doing too bad here, really. The heck was that sound? Was that just me breaking? Come on, chickens. Oops. I have noticed that there is occasional bits of lag, and I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. I've been trying to figure it out, but so far, not much luck. We don't need a poisonous potato. Alright. I was kind of hoping for a forge. Ooh, we got a roguelike dungeon here. That's cool. Missed my feathers somehow. Come back here. So we do have a furnace. Oh, and it's even got some coal in it. That's awful nice of it. Let's cook up some of this beef, I guess. We'll take a sword. Protection 2, we'll take that too. We'll take some torches. It's not a bad little chest. Torches. Stone pickaxe. We'll just use that instead of here. There we go. Looking pretty good. Mandrake seed. I don't really need that yet. We'll get to those eventually. Alright. Oh, you know what? I think that the thermometer changed. So let's see what that looks like now. Thermometer. Oh yeah, so it's any two shards, gold and glass. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, we'll cook up that too over here. I don't think I am quite ready to actually head down. These things are pretty darn nasty in my testing, and I have just that one suit of armor or one pair of leather pants. Weak surplus pantaloons. So I don't think I'm going to be going down yet, but it's good to know that they're here. Anything else I want to get rid of at this point? Not really. Come on, furnace. Alright, once we get this pork chop, we'll start looking around a bit. Again, is there anything else in here mod-wise that I want to mention? I do have Cami enabled and Thonic Tinkerer. That's Ars Magica. Open blocks, I don't have extra utils. Like I said, I don't have MFR. No forestry, no buildcraft. None of a lot of what some people would consider staples, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, what time is it? Man, my FPS is horrible right now. Well, I've still got a little bit of time. Let's look at the map here. That looks like a hot springs. which I've found in testing to be pretty nice to go resource finding in. So maybe we'll head up that direction. Looks like I broke my axe, so let's get an axe set up real quick. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Let's head over to this hot springs. I like spruce wood, so I'm definitely going to grab some of this. Ooh, tin. That is going to be fairly important, actually. And I am going to be out of room, but I will mine it and figure it out. And I've got 5, which is excellent. I will need to grab some iron, and then I will be all set. Alright, so let's go find some iron. The reason that these hot springs are so good for resource exploring is it's all exposed surface rock, and that's what, resources spawn in, so that's awesome. Do I want to get rid of chicken? Here, actually, let's get rid of gravel. There we go. Oh, berries, that's good. Another alternate food source. Always a nice thing to find. Good deal. We're finding some good resources. We've got tin and iron, so we can make lock boxes and carry more stuff around with us. Or strong boxes, and then we've got tin and iron, so we can actually pick them back up with a crescent hammer. And we've got a bed. That helps a ton, actually. So where do we want to build? Or do I want to just keep exploring and find a spot rather than settling for what I find around here? Alright, it's getting close to night. Looks like we got a little more tin over there by the lava. Really? This bed down. And obviously I'm not terribly worried about picking up my bed, since if I die, it doesn't matter if I have a place to spawn. What are you? You're a Coven Witch? Okay, cool. That's a new thing in Witchery, Coven Witches. Let's definitely grab some coal, I think. Maybe we'll start working on getting our level up a little bit. With more health, I've got it set so that I gain hearts every 5 levels, up to a maximum of 20 hearts. So if we get really far into the game, there's a little less threat of us dying and losing everything we've worked on. Obviously, with 20 hearts, when we start doing things like Ender Dragon or whatever, we've still got ample chance to die, but I didn't want to make it too frustrating. I wanted it to be challenging without being frustrating, basically. I ramped up the coal spawn a little bit, and this deposit is pretty freaking huge here. Man. Come on, level 5. Alright, once we get to level 5, we'll do something else, and I'll just come back and try harvesting that. So maybe a little off camera, we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to try to, I think, not do a whole lot off camera. Though it goes against my my sense of recording to do mining on camera. Alright, now we've got 6 hearts. That's better. Just added 20% to our hearts. Woohoo! Alright. Let's get a strong box going. What do we have here? Yeah, we're doing alright. Let's get a strong box going. There's a chest, though that's not actually what I wanted. I need cobble. Alright. What I need to do is dump some of this crap for the moment and go pick up some cobble. Okay. Because I need a furnace to smelt this tin. I haven't found any Certus ore yet, but it is totally worth it to use a little bit of tin to get a strong box or two. Alright. That'll give me 2 chests worth, which is awesome. And then I need 1 more and 3 iron. Come on, smelt, smelt, smelt. I guess while we're doing that, we can continue cutting down stuff. May as well just get a bunch of wood if we're going to put it all into strong boxes anyway. It's definitely useful to have, and if I end up moving to some place that doesn't have a lot, then I've got plenty and don't have to worry about it. Little cave there. Might be worth checking out in a bit. Man, why is my FPS so low? It's one of the things I was trying to test is FPS, and it just dropped like a rock lately here. Wow, 18 glowstone, that's awesome. Okay, let's get this wrench made up. There we go. Crescent hammer. Go ahead and make myself another chest here. There's 4, and we'll make ourselves a strong box. I hadn't really used strong boxes much in thermal expansion, so I deliberately removed pretty much all the other chest storage mods that I usually play with, open chests, or iron chests and barrels. I fiddled around with Jabba, but I ended up not putting it in because I wanted to force myself to use these strong boxes. They're pretty cool. They have very limited space. I mean, initial strong box is only 2 rows, whereas as you can see here, a chest is 3. But they're upgradable, and more importantly, you can actually carry them around full of inventory, which is awesome. Oh, I got 1 witchwood. I passed up another witchwood. Where was that bad boy? I don't remember. Well, let's just make this strongbox here all wood and stuff. So let's pick up some more. I should have at least marked my spawn point on the map, just for reference, but I didn't think about it. That's alright. Maybe in the next one. yeah, there's the cave that I heard of it. It's looking pretty good there. A little more iron. I won't pass that up, that's for sure. Excellent. Not a bad little vein of iron there. What's wrong with you? All right. Throw all these in here. Nice. Alright, we're getting a pretty good supply of different kinds of wood. Oak, spruce, witchwood, acacia, pine, and jacaranda. Jacaranda? I don't know what that wood is. That stuff. Alright, this, I've probably got room in my inventory now, so we'll pick you up and turn you into another strong box. There we go. Alright. Now, it's getting to be time, probably, to find a place to live or decide not to find a place to live. I've got mountains, I've got lush. Let's just wander for a while, I think. We've got plenty of inventory space, and I bet we can find more. So let's just wander for a bit. See what we can find. See if we can find someplace really cool to build. And we'll head around, drop our bed, sleep through the night, because nighttime's just freaking scary around here. At least I didn't get the Eternal Night. You Will Die has got these different world disadvantages, and one of them is Eternal Night. So until you meet whatever the challenge is for that world, it will be nighttime forever, which is pretty harsh, especially in hardcore mode. I mean, in normal mode, it would just be kind of annoying, I guess. Maybe a little bit more than kind of annoying, but no, we'll just let those be. But in hardcore mode, man, it's brutal. You've got about half the first day to harvest stuff, and then you're pretty much stuck with darkness all the time, so you kind of have to be caving. Alright. That'll do. Actually, let's make a few torches too while we're at it. Inventory is so difficult when you're moving around all the time. Okay, good deal. You're the one that has stuff in it. Here. Here, here. Thank you. Here, I'll actually dump seeds in you too. Alright. Okay, well, I think we've probably gone far enough for a first episode. I'm sure we're over half an hour by now. So I think I will wrap up this episode, and maybe I'll just start up a new episode right away, because I feel like continuing to play. We've had pretty good luck with this one. I've had some hardcore modes in testing that were just totally brutal and ended in moments. But this one's not going so bad so far. We've got some resources. I really would like to get a little Certus ore so we can double our iron supply and maybe make up some iron or armor real quick, but we'll see if that happens. If we can get up to level 10, that's another heart too. That would be a bonus. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you'll enjoy this series. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little leery about how it's going to turn out, but a little skeptical about... Ooh, there's some Certus ore right there. One dust. That's one step closer. I think we need 3 dusts for the grinder, but that's step 1. Anyway, as I was saying, hopefully you enjoyed this episode and you'll come back to join me next time. We'll see how this series goes. It might just be something I end up playing and not recording. I don't know. Just because it's kind of weird for a recording, but we'll see. Hopefully you join me next time. In the meantime, though, have fun and keep mooing.